Wow. Snow.
Yum.
God, the future is annoying! Ah.
What's the matter?
They really need to dump the wool carpets.
Ew.
Well, I'm just refining my powers.
So that's
What's
what
your
they call
problem,
it now.
ship's computer, huh?
Charles Wallace should be showing up any moment now.
Everything all right with Stella and Elle?
Who?
I'm not worried about them. I'm just
They're
waiting.
as safe as I am. Don't!
Mr. Clean goes
Your
postal.
waiting's over.
Us? Hello? Bludgeon us too?
At last, Thor, you have some good news for me?
Yes, Excellency. I've killed the alien Pathfinder and taken over
He
the
didn't look
ship.
like a Martian
What
SUV.
of Stella Star?
Stella!
And that tin policeman?
This planet will take care of them, Excellency.
Good.
Don't forget,
I
I'm
await
evil.
your immediate arrival.
Are we there yet?
No.
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 Koyana Scottsy.
Elle, how much further?
We should be close. Just a few more radians.
How many meters in a radian?
Ship's computer? Why aren't the main engines firing?
Because you've got wall bananas.
There is a malfunction.
A malfunction? Where?
I am not programmed for this malfunction.
This dancing paperclip is useless.
Are we there yet?
No.
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 Can someone answer that?
Meanwhile, outside St. Paul,
Acton! We're here!
I left my keys in my other bikini.
Oh, fiddlesticks that early.
Acton, Thor, let us in. The sun is setting.
That's exactly why I'm not letting you in.
not by the hair of my chin.
I'll
Oh,
be gone
never
from this
mind.
planet.
Have you gone crazy? Open this hatch!
No,
Where's Acton?
Acton is dead.
Long live
I'm
Acton.
leaving to join Count Zartharn as the Prince of the League of Darkness.
What about the Super Friends?
Thor, a traitor. I cannot believe it. I cannot trust my own logic circuits anymore.
Sure is hard walking in snow and stilettos.
It's no use. We're gonna freeze.
Maybe not. Maybe I can save you. Let's stop here. Now, you lie down in the snow, face up.
We don't have
Okay.
time to make snow angels.
Now, give me your hand so I can monitor your temperature.
Cold and getting colder.
Dropping thousands of degrees.
My energy
Thousands.
keep your heart working. You'll be in a state of suspended animation.
Not that anyone would notice the difference.
As an opponent, I always knew you were programmed to never give up. Which was infuriating. But now that quality must be best. You're the most faithful companion a woman ever had.
Does he run on two
I
C cells too?
respect you, Stella. You are the nicest human being I have known. Now maybe is a good time to use your ancient system of prayer.
So
Hope it works for
long,
robots as well.
farewell, auf Wiedersehen, good
Goodbye, my
night.
friend.
Goodbye for now, Stella.
So the plan is she'll die. Cool.
Yeah.
You were expected here hours ago.
I've been delayed by a malfunction.
I don't tolerate malfunctions or inefficiency in my realm.
You naughty person.
How long will the delay be?
I think a very long time.
I've got
You
help
should
now.
try
We'll be
taking
there in no
off without
time.
asking me first.
This time I'll make sure you're dead.
I'll ask a doctor.
Dun, 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 dun.
Pow! Zip!
Bonko!
Fooble!
Sploink!
Trip!
Have a nice trip.
It's the killer rollaway bed.
I am crushing your head.
Butt-kicking theme from Starcrash.
What is that smell?
I'll fix you.
And your little energy thing, too.
Right, Acton. This is it. Say goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh,
Lucky for me, I filled it with blanks.
Put down the gun.
Stop! No one can survive these deadly rays.
jeez.
These deadly rays will be your death.
I'm rubber and you're glue.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, just go before it starts playing with this thingy again.
$250 for a crew uniform shirt from episode 217. You've got to be joking.
Your knowledge is flawed. This is not a mere crew shirt. This was the shirt worn by Captain Spingle himself.
All
hail
Captain
Captain
Spingle. New whoop.
During the Quasar inversion scene. It is priced fairly, mortal.
What do you take me for? This stitching pattern was not used until episode 218, and the shirt therefore has a lesser value.
This was from the alternate Scandinavian version of 217. Do not accuse me of abusing the interstellar ethical code.
Hey, I haven't seen this song collection for years. Boy, it sure brings back memories.
Yeah, everyone at Klingon camp used to gather around the old campfire and sing that over roasting targ kebabs.
Come on, let's pop it in.
I normally sing with a proper folk circle, but I suppose you will do in a pinch.
Star crashing across the universe, stealing stuff from George Lucas, except they don't rehearse. Star crashing across the universe. It may have seemed that sci-fi, but we promise this is worse.
Marine Monster reports.
There are red dots on the starboard bow, starboard bow, starboard bow. There are red dots on the starboard bow. They're trying to get in.
First Officer Acton.
It's the 70s, Stella, but not as we know it, not as we know it, not as we know it. 70s, Stella, but not as we know it. See my oscilloscope.
There are red dots on the starboard bow, starboard bow, starboard bow. There are red dots on the starboard bow. They're trying to get in.
Star crashing across the universe, stealing stuff from George Lucas, except they don't rehearse. Star crashing across the universe. It may have seemed bad sci-fi, but we promise this is worse.
Police Officer Robot L.
I'm feeling pretty nervous, Stella, nervous, Stella, nervous, Stella. I'm feeling pretty nervous, Stella. Throw me my lasso.
It's the 70s, Stella, but not as we know it, not as we know it, not as we know it. It's the 70s, Stella, but not as we know it. See my oscilloscope.
There are red dots on the starboard bow, starboard bow, starboard bow. There are red dots on the starboard bow. They're trying to get in.
Starship Captain Stella Star.
Love to wear skimpy outfits, skimpy outfits, skimpy outfits. We love to wear skimpy outfits. Where's my plastic go?
I'm feeling pretty nervous, Stella, nervous, Stella, nervous, Stella. I'm feeling pretty nervous, Stella. Remember the Alamo.
It's the 70s, Stella, but not as we know it, not as we know it, not as we know it. 70s, Stella, but not as we know it. Check out my puffy hair.
There are red dots on the starboard bow, starboard bow, starboard bow. There are red dots on the starboard bow. They taste like cinnamon.
Star crashing across the universe, Stealing stuff from George Lucas that they don't rehearse. Start crashing across the universe. Now we have commercial sign, this is the final verse.
Who ever heard of an airline that goes around the world twice a day, every day?
Makes the going great.
Who ever heard of an airline with 87 first-class entrees?
Makes the going great.
Who ever heard of an airline with stewardesses from over 50 different countries?
Makes the going great.
Who ever heard of an airline with a waiting list for the moon?
Makes the going great.
The airline is the world's most experienced airline. The airline that's going places like you've never gone before.